Hola, bienvenidos a mi video, mi canal. Hoy les voy a mostrar cómo he tratado de aprender español en vrchat. I've been learning Spanish for at least a year, and last month I decided that I'd go to vrchat and test my level of understanding in the language. This video I'll show you how I went from this
Adelante. Oh god, can't fucking understand him.
to this.
Y bueno, yo también hablo Tagalog porque soy de, bueno, vengo desde las
And explain some of the
Filipinas.
processes that I did to get better. I met some really cool people.
And I hope you guys do enjoy this video. This first week I met a Mexican guy named Dylan. Accompanying me, I also had a friend who was learning Spanish. His name is Damon. This was the hardest week I had with learning Spanish. Let me show you the beginning.
So this is where it started. OXO. This is where I had my first interaction with Dylan. And actually, if you look over there, you'll just see us throwing a bleach bottle at each other. Okay, now look at me again. Look at me. This is actually how our interaction started until I gathered the courage to talk to him. From this interaction, we then continued to talk and play with each other. And this is when I realized that I did not know as much Spanish as I thought I did.
For our first few interactions, we usually talk by texting. And here's me using my phone to translate what he's saying. This first week I was too nervous to talk. I didn't think I'd be able to understand people, and I didn't think others would understand me. Dylan and I ended up playing in silence because of this, until I introduced him to Damon.
Donde están las drogas? Let me see that gun. I got beef with somebody.
It's Damon.
Sí, por eso le dije.
Having Damon around gave me confidence. Therefore, I decided that I'd try talking more.
Solo sube, exacto. Y ahora dale a la tecla de subir, avanzar.
Ah, ¿qué dijiste? Más lento, por favor.
Ah, sí. Que para terminar de subir nada más era seguir para adelante, como si siguieras para adelante. Y ya.
Adelante. Adelante? Oh god, I can't fucking understand him. He speaks so fast. With my lack of knowledge, I should have known what I was getting myself into.
¿Cuánto por eso?
Es más, dile al pingüinito que te acompañe. Es de noche, pero sí llegan.
No, amiguito.
O
me da
cómpraselos
miedo.
tú, cómpraselos tú.
Ah, sí, tú tienes cambio. Creo que no entendías que está aprendiendo a hablar español.
No habla español.
Está aprendiendo. No, o sea, él sabe un poco, o sea, más o menos se entiende, pero si le habla rápido se pierde.
Ah, ok, entiendo. Entonces, hola, amigo.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Estoy bien.
Yo mucho vivo en Spanish.
Yo vivo mucho en España.
A ver, súbete para arriba.
O sea, Mark, que subas acá. Sube.
Eso fue embarazoso. No entiendo nada porque
¿El qué?
las personas hablan muy rápido.
Sí, pero precisamente así es como normalmente hablarán, así que te tienes que acostumbrar. Así es como van a hablar normalmente. Tú tranquilo, amigo, eventualmente lo entenderás.
So for the rest of this week, Dylan, Damon, and I just ended up playing games like Prison Escape, while Damon and I continued to practice our Spanish.
Ojalá que morían muy rápido.
Ojalá.
As jugado. Oh my god. I can't. As jugado. The force.
Now let's move on to week 2. Welcome to weeks 2 to 3. I only recorded twice during this, so you're just gonna have to trust me for the rest of the things that I say.
For the first part of this week, I mostly just spent it practicing my listening skills.
Artes marciales, fútbol y la escuela.
Meanwhile, Dylan and Damon challenged each other to talk to other girls.
Mujeres. Mujeres, ¿dónde están? No están aquí. Oh, I see one. I'm chasing her, bro. Piensas que eres muy guapa. Oh my god, she typing, bro. Eres. Entonces, ¿por qué jugas VRchat? Pues, ¿Quieres convertirnos en amigos?
Va bien. Se nota como
Entonces, tu turn. Tu turn. Tu turn.
For the rest of this week that I didn't record, I met some pretty cool people. I met a Brazilian guy who was trying to learn different languages, and a guy who told me a story.
Which went like this. Imagine you're on a plane to Hawaii, but the plane crashes and only you and a Brazilian guy named Miguel survive. He makes food for you, he makes a fire for you, but at night when you're sleeping, he'll sneak up and... Okay, I think you get the point. For the times I wasn't recording, I listened to podcasts and learned vocabulary. Although I didn't get to record much these weeks, I already felt that my Spanish was improving.
What's up, guys? Welcome to week 4. This week I saw the most improvement with my Spanish. I met a couple people. I met a guy named Rem.
¿Y el pingüino? Hola.
Hola.
¿Qué tal?
¿Todo bien? ¿Y tú?
And a guy named Alex, who I met with the Brazilian guy. The other Brazilian guy.
¿Y
Hay
Rem?
otra alternativa, tienes que bajar en esa
Rem
placa.
está bien. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
¡Salta! A ver, otra cosa que se puede saltar. ¡No!
¡Ay! ¡Alex! ¡Alex! ¡Ya moriste! ¡Ay, no!
And then later on, a person named Bunny joined us, and we all played for a little bit.
Also, at this point, I was more confident with my ability to speak and to understand others. No creo que mi español sea bastante bueno para jugar Among Us.
No sé, esto es bueno y si no me preguntas a mí. Yo, sinceramente, creo que es Mark.
Un poco más. Para mí es Rem. Para mí es Rem.
Ay, ¿cómo
Xavier,
cambiar mi...?
Ray-
¡Ay!
And I got to practice more of my Spanish alongside Damon.
Es creerme.
¿Estás seguro? Cero, eso fue lo que te dijo.
¿Qué?
Eso fue lo que él te dijo.
No puedo entender.
Ok, díselo en inglés y ya.
Eh, ya se me olvidó. Did Xavier said anything about me?
Pienso que él dije que eres de Puerto Rico. ¿Cómo es Puerto Rico?
Muy caliente.
Es muy frío.
Bueno, empecé a jugar, conocen a Project Zomboid.
Oh, ese yo lo quiero probar.
Ah,
Sí,
ese.
sí. Marvel Rivals.
Ese
Ah. Pero está bueno porque yo jugaba mucho.
Ok, ¿por qué siempre falta Timmy cuando hacemos en Team?
Sí, cuando nos pasan cosas así, no está bien.
Sí. I even met a guy who's also learning Spanish.
Can we have our green card now?
Oh, English? Do you speak English?
Yo no sé inglés.
Okay, you're penguin.
Yes. How long have you been learning Spanish?
I just started. I'd done some Duolingo and I wasn't getting very far.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like this would be better to speak it fluently.
Oh yeah,
Because I'm on
definitely.
VRChat so much.
And although I still am learning Spanish to this day, I had to cut this video a bit short due to the amount of space it's been taken on my PC. And even though I had hours of footage, I was only able to use some of them because most of them were me just sitting and listening. But despite all of this, I hope you guys did enjoy this, as I did put a lot of effort into making this video somewhat entertaining. And I'll definitely be posting more updates on my Spanish in the future. So yeah, for now this is it. Just stay tuned. I'll link some of my socials in the bio. And thank you if you're still watching this part, and see you soon.
I'm doing a sexy pose right now.
Yeah, no.